Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, ladies and gentlemen. It is an honor for me to stand in front of you today. I stand here to delve into the amazing world of water pressure, a basic concept in physics that makes us appreciate every single blessing of life, even those that might seem like a small matter to us. Water, the vital substance essential for all forms of life, holds many secrets that are revealed them through scientific explanation. Fundamentally, water is one of the most important substance on earth. According to United States Geological Survey, water covers about 71% of our Earth's surface and plays a critical role in our daily life, our environment, and our ecosystem. Chemically, water is composed of two hydrogen atoms bonded with one oxygen atom forming H2O molecules. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, imagine giving into a world of knowledge where every single drop of water tells us a story of pressure. When we immerse ourselves in the study of water pressure, we uncover a narrative that transforms simple observation into a surreal realm of understanding. Okay, so join me on a journey to discover the fascinating world of water pressure, to understand its underlying theories, and admire its effect, and also relate it to our everyday lives. At its core, water pressure is the force exerted per unit area. Water pressure is the force exerted per unit area by water molecules as they collide with a surface. This force is influenced by deeper waters bear the greater weight of water above, leading to higher pressure. This principle is beautifully encapsulated in Pascal's law, which states that in a confined fluid, pressure applied at any point is transmitted undiminished. The water pressure applied at any point is transmitted undiminished throughout the fluid. Okay, so I am sure many of us have experienced diving and swimming, right? So let me tell you guys that there's have a fun fact inside it, which is as a diver plunges into a deeper depth, with each meter they descend, the pressure become higher. So the pressure will increases significantly at sea level every square inch of surface. At the sea level, every square inch of surface area is subjected to about 14.7 pounds of force due to atmospheric pressure. it is come alone with atmospheric pressure alone, and according to National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration of the United States Department of Commerce. However, under the wave, this pressure increases by 1 atmosphere for every 10 meters of depth. Ladies and gentlemen, by that, it will making it increasingly challenging for drivers to adapt, which mean as the diver goes by and goes deeper, the impact on their body becomes more pronounced. So it will be more harder for the divers to breathing. So for instance, a human's lung start to contract a depth of around 100 feet below the water, and making it difficult to breathe. So as I can conclude it as pressure rises dramatically as depth increases. So it will be rise linearly as the depth become higher. So the pressure become higher. So the depth will be increased linearly. Today we can see many applications of water pressure in our daily life. This application of water pressure extend far beyond what we might initially expect. They are incredibly useful in everyday phenomena, such as the operation of hydraulic system, where precisely controlled pressure transmit force to lift heavy object. Okay. As example, in our daily life, as we can see in our daily life today, such as machines like cranes, lift, and hydraulic presses. So, by utilizing the concept of water pressure, this system can generate a force capable of lifting substantial weight. So, as a human like us, will be more easier for us to done our works. And the system works by converting mechanical power into hydraulic energy, which means that the hydraulic energy is a combination of pressure and flow. Essentially, a smaller force is applied initially and energy transfer through hydraulic liquid, magnifying the energy dispersed, ultimately resulting in a force greater than initial input. So, ladies and gentlemen, I can say that this principle is extensively used in many industries, including construction, agriculture, industrial, machinery, trains, plants, and also automobiles. So these industrial activities are very common in our daily life today. This demonstrates that understanding the concept of water pressure is crucial in many of today's industries. As we can observe and we can see today, many technical or mechanical processes are related to the concept of water pressure. And surprisingly, this concept also offers significant benefits in the medical field, which leaves me a feeling astonished and curious about its application. Because I rarely heard about this application of water pressure applied in medical field. Because as I grow by, I learned that water pressure is applied in many fields and commonly related to engineering field. So it makes me a very surprised feeling to know that water pressure concept also applied in medical field. For example, I goes back into the application of water pressure in medical field. Hydrostatic pressure is also utilized in compression therapy, which is instrumental in the treatment of various circulatory disorder. So, this application of water helps improve blood flow in the human body, significantly reduce swelling and enhance the healing process. The principle of hydrostatic pressure also are harnessed to apply control pressure to certain parts of the body, facilitating better circulation and quicker recovery from injuries or conditions that impair blood flow. So in conclusion, the study of water pressure reveals that the universe harbors intricate secrets behind every process. So, the necessitating scientific research for deepest understanding. As I conclude that pressure in this context isn't merely a force exerted by fluids. It serves as a gateway to comprehending the complex and also to interplay of forces that shape our world. By continually learning and applying this knowledge, we unlock solution to myriad problems, paving the way for innovation that improve our quality of life and also deepen our appreciation feeling of nature intricacies. The concept of water pressure, simple yet profound, and also underscores the importance of physics in unraveling the mysteries of our environment and developing technology that enhance our everyday experience. I would like to remind you guys again that water pressure is a fundamental concept in physics that play a very crucial role in a variety of natural and man-made processes. I want to repeat again, at its most basic level, water pressure is the force exerted by water per unit area on any surface in context. This pressure is largely influenced by depth. The deeper you go in the body of water, the greater the pressure, because the weight of the water above increases with depth. This relationship is described by Pascal's law. As I mentioned before, we state that in a confined fluid, a pressure change at any point is transmitted undiminished throughout the fluid. So this principle has practical implication in many fields. So I want to explain more about the example that I mentioned before in the earlier. For example, in the context of diving, every 10 meters of depth adds an additional atmosphere of pressure. This means that diver must account for significantly increased pressure as they descend, which can impact their buoyancy and the functioning of their equipment. So there must be effect in every scenarios. In this case, the effect of water pressure on the human body are profound as divers go deeper The increases pressure can cause their lungs to compress, making it harder to breathe and requiring careful monitoring and adjustment of breathing gases. This phenomenon underscores the importance of understanding water pressure for safe diving practices. Imagine we didn't understand about this concept, it will be made harder for us to practically in our diving activities. Additionally, water pressure is pivotal in hydraulic system used in construction and manufacturing, where control pressure is utilized to lift heavy object or power machinery. The system convert mechanical power into hydraulic energy, allowing small initial forces to be magnified and distribute throughout the fluid to generate substantial lifting of or pressing force. And for instance, hydraulic cranes lift and presses rely on the principle of water pressure to perform tasks that would otherwise be impossible with human strength alone. So, this application demonstrates how water pressure can be harnessed to achieve remarkable feats of engineering. All these words I already mentioned in the earlier, but beyond industrial application, water pressure also plays a vital role in natural process. The movement of water through soil and rock in groundwater system is driven by pressure differences. This affecting everything from agriculture to the availability of drinking water. Groundwater, which supplies a significant portion of the world's fresh water, moves through aquifer under the influence of water gradient. This movement is essential for recharging wells and maintaining river flow and supporting ecosystem. Understanding this pressure-driven process is crucial for managing water resources sustainability and ensuring that communities have reliable access to clean water. So this might slightly different. This application is slightly different, as I mentioned before, about engineering, industrial, and for example about the cranes and medicine. So this is more about agriculture. Furthermore, hydrostatic pressure is used in a medical therapies, as I mentioned before, such as compression therapy for circulatory disorder, where controlled pressure improves blood flow, reduces swelling, and accelerates healing. This application of water pressure helps treat conditions like chronic venous insufficiency and lymphedema by promoting better circulation and preventing fluid build-up in tissue. Compression garments and devices use the principle of hydrostatic pressure to apply precise, consistent pressure to affected the areas, enhancing the effectiveness of treatment and improving patient outcome. So, I want us to enjoy this very kind of blessing in our life, because the study of water pressure reveals that the universe harbors intricate secrets behind every process, necessitating scientific research for deeper understanding. Pressure in this context isn't merely a force exerted by fluids. It serves as a gateway to comprehending the complex interplay of forces that shape our world. By continually learning and applying this knowledge, we unlock solutions to myriad problems, paving the way for innovation and improve our quality of life. All these kind of words I already mentioned before, and I want to emphasize this concept because it can deepen our appreciation of nature intricacies. The concept of water pressure, simple yet profound, underscore the importance of physics in unraveling the mysteries of our environment and also developing technology that enhance our everyday experience. So this water pressure concept might seem small matter to us, but it play a very vital roles in our daily life. Because of that, we must appreciate every single story behind this every single drop of water that can that keep everything that keep every secret in that can be shown through scientific explanation. Because of that, understanding water pressure is essential not just for engineers and scientists, but also for anyone interested in the myriad ways this force shapes our world from the ocean depth to the device we use daily. This fundamental concept connects the dot between various disciplines and also industry, highlighting an interconnectedness of natural engineered system. So this can be as a proven that water pressure we can apply this concept and make our work done become easier. So whether it is in the design of submarine, the construction of skyscrapers, or the management of water resources, and also, as I mentioned before, the concept that make me a little bit interesting to know because water pressure also plays in medicine field. Water pressure also plays a central role in achieving efficiency, safety, and sustainability. As we continue to explore and understand the principle of water pressure, we open new doors to innovation and discovery, enriching our life and the world around us. So, this concept we already learned during high school. We also heard many people talk about it. So, it's not a very too hard to us to understand, because it's play a very everyday is play in our mind, also everyday essential in our life. So this concept might be difficult to some of people to understand, but as we enjoy its essential and also we enjoy its concept, it can make us to feel grateful because of this essential of life and also this blessing of life that can relate it to our daily life in many sectors, such as I mentioned before, engineers, scientists, and also even in medical field. So it is proven that this water pressure concept can be shown through scientific explanation. So all those proof that I mentioned can make our knowledge about water pressure become more increases, and also we can understand about this concept to make us to feel grateful in our daily life. I think that's all for now. I hope that my speech can make ladies and gentlemen to become more aware about this concept, and also if you guys can relate it to our daily life, it will be more good. Can understand the water pressure concept. So I sure that it can be good knowledge for us to enhance our knowledge and our state of mind about our daily life process and also the essential in our daily life. So I think that's all for now. I hope you guys already enjoyed my speech. I try my best to deliver my knowledge to you guys. I think that's all. Thank you.